Hey Jim, how are you? Hi David. Sorry guys, I hopped on late tonight. My husband just got home from work like 40 minutes ago. The crystal jail video. I actually recorded that a couple days ago and I didn't know what like text to put with it, and I was like, oh, crystal daddies. Hi Russ. Ooh, good luck with your first class. Sorry guys, I'm trying to pull up music still. Hey Shannon, hey Max. Okay, here we go. Hi Gwen. Okay. Oh, good, Alex. Alex, I think you're, and it's up to you if you wanted to. I think you're the only one who signed up for the class who hasn't joined the Telegram group for just the students yet. So if you want to go in there, you can. Danny, thank you for subscribing. All right, I'm not going to be on too long tonight because I'm a mess, first of all, and I'm super tired. So I am just going to do straight up Reiki tonight. No crystals other than our usual selenite. Hey, Carrie Ann. So if you would like to consent for general healing, go ahead and type in the comments now. Think it to yourself. Say it out loud, whatever you feel most comfortable with. Make sure you have water or tea, something to hydrate. If there's a chance you might fall asleep, make sure you plug in your electronics, get them charging, set alarms, and take any nighttime medication, vitamins, or supplements. It took me a second to get that, Jim. I was like, what war? Things have been like going right over my head today. That was one of them. Hello, handsome Rocky. I missed your cute little face. Open air space. I like that. I'm going to say that from now on. Boy, it just got really warm. Hi, Jess. Hi, Kelly. Thank you, Candlemaker. Thank you, Shannon. Thank you, D Good. Perfect timing, Hope. First cleanse. Thank you, Gwen. Hi, Monica. Ooh, making bread tonight. What kind of bread are you making? I haven't made bread in so long, but nothing beats like fresh bread. I'm on the very first selenite cleanse. We just started. Oh, I'm sorry I didn't get notifications. Oh, I do love honey wheat. But white bread's good too. I heard about the Bureau of Magical Things, but I haven't watched it yet. Yeah, any homemade bread is definitely chef's kiss. Danny. Oh, Shannon, I hope it helps. Good. I hope everyone gets nice and sleepy and relaxed. If you guys are having issues with notifications, don't forget I do have the link to our Telegram chat in my bio. I always announce in there when I'm going to be going live. You do have to download the app in the App Store first and then click the link to get into the group chat. Ooh, love chamomile tea. You can do selenite, you can do like a sound bath, you can do a smoke cleanse with incense, sage, anything like that. Yes, I have Android and I have it. I have to go to the Google Play Store and download Telegram first, and then I can click the link and it will bring up specifically our group chat. It's a private chat, so only people who have the link can access it, so there's no like random people just popping up in it. You're very welcome. I have a Samsung. I forget it's called the S21, I think it is. The one with all the cameras on the back. The Crystal Daddy video. Purple aventurine. I would probably wear that on my left wrist. Thank you. You know, Crystal with daddy issues. I don't think that counts. Hi, Abby. Y'all, I do not understand Discord for the life of me. I really don't. I was on it for another creator, and it is the absolutely most confusing thing to me. The fact that I even got Telegram to work was because Prep, my mod, did like 90% of the work for me. Prep was actually talking back and forth with Eric, and Eric and Prep were both helping me get it set up. So that is the only reason Telegram exists. Hi, Donna. Thank you so much, Under the Moon. We are on the first selenite cleanse. I love the idea of Discord. I think it's absolute genius. It is just way above my technical abilities. I don't understand all the different servers. I don't understand how you tag things in it. And then like someone's I was on, it was just, you had to have like a whole welcome area, a rules area, this, and I'm like, I just want people to know when I'm going live. I'm like, I can't. Yeah, and then I was leveling up. I was like, I don't even know how I leveled up. I was just like commenting. It was like a game. All right, let's take a minute to hydrate because I'm getting hot already. Sorry, my throat's a little scratchy. My sister-in-law closed on her house the other day, and our old neighbors who just moved were her realtor and broker, and they sent her this huge like edible arrangement basket, and I had a couple pieces of pineapple, and from the tropical pectin, it's like bothering my throat now. So many people do Discord. I don't know. I was in it for like, I want to say like 8 months for someone else, and I just never stuck with me. Okay. I don't think it's someone else's throat this time, so I'm definitely, sorry, my chair's caught. Definitely feeling like the scratchiness. Discord for 5 years? You definitely know what you're doing. Discord is cool because you join specific servers. So like he would have had to have joined a server for something in particular, and then it keeps you only on that server. Brahman, thank you. I couldn't think of what it was called, the pineapple. I've never had issues with pineapple, but if I eat too much of it, it's like, it starts to irritate you. Oh, Jim, I hope you get some rest. Oh, Erin, I'm so sorry. You can't catch a break lately. Make sure you get lots of rest. Thank you, Jim. You too. Have a good night. And thank you guys for helping answer questions for each other. I appreciate that. They're going a little quicker tonight, so I'm struggling to read them all. If you are just hopping in, it is a general healing tonight. I can't stay on too long. Thank you, Amateur. Heidi. Oh, I'm sorry your anxiety is bad. Try to get some rest and relax and consent. Oh, you're fine, Donna. A lot of people have been very high anxiety this week. There's just been some very chaotic energy lately for sure. So if you're new and you would like to consent, you can type it, think it to yourself, or say it out loud, whatever you're most comfortable with, as long as you are consenting in some way, shape, or form. If you do not want to consent, you are also welcome to stay as long as you're being respectful. I know some people just like to watch and check it out a couple of times before they decide to consent. Completely up to you. You're very welcome. Yes, find me too. 9/11 is never an easy day. Thank you. I can do sessions for pets. I didn't have it posted in my link just because it's not often I get people who want to do pet sessions, but I actually thought about putting it there last week, so that's funny you asked. But yeah, message me on Instagram or send me an email and just let me know specifically like what you're wanting for your pet. Let's do some scalp massage. We haven't done that in a while, and a lot of people seem to have headaches. I can't do cord cutting on here with the scissors because TikTok does not like me using scissors on live. We usually do those on the gram of Insta. Yes, Mona, tell me about the meditation experience. I want to hear all about that. Yeah, definitely email me then. It's linked in my bio. Namaste, Prep. I'm just giving you a huge shout out for helping set up all my Telegram stuff for me. Oh, Hunter Chick, I'm so sorry. If I ever get the kid scissors, they're safe ones for TikTok. My scissors are actually embroidery scissors, and TikTok still doesn't like them. It's a trip taking the course. Hopefully a good trip. Yeah, I try not to piss off the TikTok gods because they they don't seem to like me much lately. Oh, I love that prep. That's so awesome. That totally makes sense, by the way. Okay, good, Bella. I'm glad. You're very welcome. I hope it gets better for you. TikTok has been ridiculous, but they're definitely getting way more ridiculous. I could use the black kyanite. I have to think of where I put it. I pulled all my crystals out for the moon the other night, and I put them back kind of crazy because I didn't want to leave them on the window too long. Thank you, creative. Giant scissors, like the ribbon cutting ones. What do stylists do for haircuts? They use scissors. I've seen people perform surgery on TikTok videos and nothing happens. But I pull out a pair of embroidery scissors and it's like the world ends. They do seem to be going after spiritual creators for sure. I will definitely agree with that. Some people do big enough issues for giant scissors. Selenite is self-cleansing, so you do not have to cleanse it. You use the selenite to cleanse other crystals. For background music, I was using YouTube for a while, but for the last few months, maybe a little longer, I've been using Chris Collins' music on Indie Music Box. His music is royalty free, so you can pay for it and use it for anything as long as you're adding something to it. I have been doing Reiki since 2003, so a long time. Ooh, Nephrite Jade, that sounds pretty. I have a tickle on my nose. I feel like I have to sneeze. The incense also just started blowing in my face. That's not helping. Yes, you can use selenite to cleanse your deck. I actually have I have a little baby selenite, and I use that. I put that on top of my card decks too. Thank you, Under the Moon. All right, hopefully this is helping those of you with some headaches and sinus pressure especially. I've been on for a little over 20 minutes. You're very welcome. I'm glad it's helping your headache. Selenite is self-cleansing. It does not need to be cleansed. How does Reiki work over the phone? So I am trained in distance healing. So there are certain levels where you can or cannot practice distance Reiki. Energy is not bound by time or space. Thank you, Candle Maker. Thank you, Jessica. So while it looks like I'm sending Reiki through the phone, I could send it with or without the phone. It's more of just a visual aid for everybody. You're very welcome. Thank you. I'm glad it's helping. What do I sense in the energy tonight? It's hard when it's not a one-on-one because it's very like, it's like 300 people's energy all balled up in one. In one-on-one sessions, when I do the subscriber mini readings, it's a lot easier for me to tap in individually. But I said earlier, like the energy has been very chaotic lately. It doesn't feel heavy or stuck or stagnant. It's just chaotic is like the best word I have to really describe it. You're welcome, Nina. Oh, Shannon, I hope they keep feeling better. Yeah, the energy lately is just like I feel like I'm constantly being pulled in like 10 different directions at once, even when I'm sitting still. I feel like there's no rest. And it's just like the whole, man, I feel it. Yeah, definitely feeling those six or seven planets, whatever it is in retrograde for sure. But it's just like I've had no time to really like sit down this past week. But when I do, I still feel like I'm like all over the place. I don't know. It's like I'm physically just like drained. But the Reiki is helping. Yes, it's like an emotional and energy. It's like an energy roller coaster. Lots of ups and downs. I was watching someone's video earlier today, and they were saying that with Mercury in retrograde, you're not supposed to sign any contracts or important documents. And I got a contract today that I really need to sign, and I'm trying to put it off. I was like, why did you tell me that? It's like now I'm like anxious about signing this contract. Oh. What initially drew me to Reiki? My dad started practicing Reiki. He was diagnosed with cancer, and he went down a very naturopath, holistic route to integrate with his cancer treatments. And at the time, I had severe anxiety and panic attacks. And he introduced me to this Reiki master who did a Reiki session. I mean, a guided meditation, and it absolutely blew my mind. It was like the most relaxed I'd been in probably years at that point. And they offered to pay for me to do my level 1 for my birthday, both my parents, and I was like, sign me up. I think the first week of October it ends. With the details of the contract settled prior to being written. Yes. So it was sent to me 2 weeks ago, but I had the meeting for it on Friday, and I told them I would let them know by Monday. So I emailed them today that I was ready to sign it, and they emailed it back. But they did tell me the person who has to docu-sign it after me is out of the office this week, so I've been kind of like pushing it off. I will double check it though. It's from one of the companies that I'm affiliated with, that I partnered with. So I do need to sign it. Okay, thank you for putting my mind at ease with that. Because I'm sitting here like, I can't not sign this. Oh my gosh. Reiki guided meditation, yes. So you guys, if you signed up for my Reiki 1 course, I included 2 guided meditations with that I did, and I apologize. I am just learning how to do them, and my sister is helping me. But I do need ideas for some more guided meditations, because I do want to post some for everyone to have access to. You got a lease contract for your mother-in-law? That's good, Donna. Okay, so good. Thank you for alleviating my stress about that contract. I was like, oh man. Oh. In one-on-one sessions, I will do body scans before and after, just to see what it's like beforehand and then how it improves at the end. But in collective healings like this, I don't typically do body scans because it can be so all over the place. My sister, so we haven't been doing the Monday meditation for the last few weeks because she is finishing up her classes where she's teaching English in Nepal. But when she's done with those, she's supposed to let me know, and we're hopefully going to start doing them again. Guided meditations can help with grieving, yes. So all of my guided meditations will be Reiki charged guided meditations. So in the beginning of all of them, you will have to consent to receive the meditation and Reiki that goes with it. Hi, Sarah. All right, let's take a minute to hydrate. When I'm not using crystals, I always forget to remind everybody because I'm kind of in the zone. Sorry, guys. I'm definitely getting warm tonight. Okay. Oh, Haley, I'm so sorry. Yes, so if we're mutuals or friends on here, you can message me on here, or Instagram would be the next best place. And just so everyone knows, there's a ton of spam accounts of me, but on Instagram there's one that I've had like 50 people message me today letting me know that they've been reaching out to them for readings. It's Nicole Reiki Healing, but it has 2 eyes at the end of healing. They have me blocked, so I cannot block or report them. I can't even see them when you guys send me screenshots, like the link to their profile. So please just be careful. I will never, ever, ever message you for a reading. The only place to purchase any content from me or sessions or classes is in my link in my bio. So I put it in my stories so you guys can see. But if they ever reach out to you, just report them and block them. I know some of you had some fun with the one today. So thank you for stalling them from getting to others, but don't feel like you have to. This one was on the gram of Insta. There's a ton on here too. Thank you for the pokes. If I ever do a double session, I can do tarot and like oracle cards and stuff. I do have them and I do them. I typically don't do them on here because my account here is mostly known for Reiki, but I can do both. I'm more of an intuitive card reader though. I don't always go by like what the card's supposed to mean and represent, and I know some people don't like that, so I haven't really done it on here because I don't want people like getting angry and telling me I'm doing it wrong. You do not have to lay down. You can be in whichever position you're most comfortable with. You also don't have to watch or listen. As long as you consent, you can multitask. I will say that it's a good chance it could help you relax and be tired, so make sure you're not like driving while you're consenting and listening. Sorry, my incense blowing everywhere tonight. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, Sarah. Thank you, everyone, for reporting. The bracelets on my left, this one was gifted to me. This is Super 7 from Monk and Moon. And then these 3 with the copper plating in between are from Chakra, who is on here on TikTok. crystals for back pain. Magnetic hematite or amber would be really good for pain. Even carnelian, if it's lower back, can help too. Is there such a thing as too much Reiki? No, because the energy is intuitive, so if you were kind of like maxed out on Reiki, you would just simply stop receiving. There is such a thing as, there is such a thing as a healing crisis where sometimes symptoms might get worse before they get better. So typically with that, you usually get more of like a headache or nausea. It's kind of like an energetic detox. So your body's kind of like, it's trying to get rid of everything quickly, so it almost feels worse before you get that relief. Yes, crying is completely normal. It's just another form of an emotional release. I always tell people try not to hold it in, because if you feel it like naturally coming out, it means you're kind of ready to heal and let go of it. You're very welcome. I'm trying to work on doing longer videos for the Tuba View, but I have absolutely no editing skills. So my husband's trying to help me, but he's been so busy with work. So it's like I'm trying to like lean on him to help, but also learn at the same time. Does Reiki, oh, I missed one. Does Reiki take away energy or give? I'm going to say most of the time it gives, but it can take away. And the reason why I say that is because it's all about bringing balance and harmony to the body. And some people don't realize like your chakras can be overactive or underactive. And if your whole like chakra system is super overactive, the Reiki is going to kind of help draw you back into a more balanced state. And in a sense, I guess that could kind of like take away that overactive energy and kind of like tone it back down a little bit. It's very rare that I have someone that has so many chakras that are overactive though. I'm going to say most of the time they're underactive in my experience with doing sessions. Sorry guys, I feel like I have one of Molly's hairs on my face and it's driving me crazy. I'm like, I keep feeling like this little tickle, like somewhere over here. Oh. It's Rocky's hair. It could be. not doing in-person sessions right now just because I moved into the house I'm in now, like right when COVID started, and I don't have a space in this house to do in-person sessions, and I don't have the time to like rent a room somewhere for it, you know what I mean? To really make it worth it. I would love to be able to start doing in-person sessions again, though I miss it. I use Satellite for when I get vertigo spells. So if you feel like you have a block that's being removed, try to relax and breathe into it. I know that's not always the easiest thing to do because sometimes you feel like that pressure or like slight pain sensation. But relaxing into it and breathing into it can kind of help it release a little better. How would you know if your chakra is overactive versus under? I didn't know it can be both. It absolutely can. So for example, throat chakra is probably the one I noticed the most. If you're someone who's very quiet and reserved, you're not good at setting healthy boundaries, you're not good about kind of standing up for yourself, it's going to be more closed off. Whereas if you're someone who's been told like you have diarrhea of the mouth and you have no problem telling people off and you overexpress yourself, that's more of an overactive. Same thing with heart chakra. If you've been hurt a lot in the past and you've kind of built up walls and you've closed yourself off from people and relationships and love and self-care, underactive. If you're someone who gives your heart so freely, you fall in love very quickly, very fast, and in a not positive way, it's going to be more overactive. So whether you're overactive or underactive, we always try to bring it back to balance. Heart walls is an emotion code or a body code thing, not necessarily Reiki. I've only heard of that because I've done sessions with Sunshine. Sunshine, who's beautifully rejuvenated, she does emotion code, and Level Up Healing, who is Samantha, she does emotion code and body code if you're wanting some work with your heart walls. You're very welcome. I'm always happy to answer questions. Sometimes I don't know the answers and we learn together. Thank you. Okay, yes, Sam's removed a few. Yeah, I would love to learn emotion code. The bacon strip is rhodochrosite. Oh, that's good. You could do it yourself. That's awesome. Oh, Nikki, I'm so sorry. All right, let's take a minute to hydrate. Thank you, candle maker. Have a good night. Yeah, rhodochrosite really does look like little bacons. Okay. Pink tourmaline is different than rhodochrosite. Thank you, candle maker. Good night. All right, let's do the last selenite cleanse. Your secret is safe with us. You're welcome, Sophie. Hi, Kat. We are on the final selenite cleanse. I am Eastern Standard Time, East Coast. Listen, this is a judgment-free zone. This is a safe space. You can say whatever you're comfortable sharing in here. I have the most amazing mods, and they kick anyone out who is disrespectful. We don't match energy here, we remove it. I lie. Every now and then I match energy. My Scorpio can't help itself. We try not to. Yes, we match energy with our foot. I try to behave myself, but every now and then, the only time I really get like set off in here is if I'm like, I don't know, when people mess with other people. I don't like that stuff. Like that I will not tolerate, and I have no problem like saying so. A great business motto. Yeah, boot out the door for sure. See ya. I don't mean to sound rude, but can you explain Reiki? Oh, that's not rude at all. You're fine. Reiki is a Japanese modality that uses energy for healing through our hands. So it is universal life force energy. I am channeling it. I'm the conduit, and I send it to you if you consent to receive. While it looks like I'm sending it through the phone, iPad, laptop, TV, whatever you're watching it on, energy is not bound by time, distance, or space. So watching me on your electronic device is simply just a visual aid. The energy is intuitive. It knows where to go. So while I do set intentions before every session, when we are doing collective healings like this, I always set the intention that those who wish to receive do, and it heals you where you need it in your highest good with harm to none. Don't ever be scared to ask questions in here. I'm always happy to answer them. I'm always honest. If I don't know the answer to something, I will look it up and we will try to figure it out together. Tingling sensations can be one form of how you might physically feel the energy working, so you're just feeling the Reiki flow. And everyone's going to experience it different because it's not like one set thing to every person. Because the energy is intuitive, not a single person here is going to need it in the same way. Some people feel it on a more physical level. You might feel tingling sensations, warm, cool. You might feel like a pressure, or you might just get super relaxed and tired and fall asleep. There are times where I watch other people and I feel it on a physical level. I feel the tingling and warmth. There are other times where I don't feel it physically at all, and I just know it's probably healing me on more of a mental or emotional level. You're very welcome. I'm always happy to answer questions. I know, Donna, I'm freaking hot right now. I'm like, whoo. Thank you. Thank you, Kimberly. I try to make it be. This selenite wand I got from World Incense store on Etsy. I bought their like premium starter crystal kit and it came in that, but they do sell them separately. Selenite wands are usually pretty affordable to get. And this is technically satin spar, which is a form of selenite, But there are people on here who will want you to be very specific. I have, I don't know if you can see the difference on camera. This one's a little more, not as clear as the actual selenite. And it doesn't really show up as well on here. I'm not sure what the rarest crystal is. I've looked it up before, and I feel like it was like this blue diamond looking one. Hold on, let me see if I can find the name of it. I feel like it began with a T, but I'm not sure. Tanzanite, I think, is one of the rarest crystals. I also feel like black opal is pretty rare. It says the top 5 rarest. I don't know when this article is from. Tanzanite. I have no idea how to say that one or that one. Black opal. Okay, that's on there. And taphite. Taphite. Benetois. And poured rhyderite. One of them is in Quebec. One's by Mount Kilimanjaro in, yeah, Mount Kilimanjaro, Quebec, California, Australia. Where is this one? Austria. So, let me scroll back. Yeah, you can't mine Tanzanite anymore. Hi, Trish. Okay. There's a hair on my selenite. I feel like we're gonna pick up. All right, let's take a minute and hydrate. Oh, meteorite impact sites. That's possible. That would be cool. Yes, the trolls have been much more few and far. The glass packet, yeah, lots. I burp all the time. All the time. I'm surprised you guys don't hear them. I've done a great job of like muffling them so you guys can't hear. That pineapple messed me up tonight. All right, everyone. I'm going to hopefully pass right out. I'm so tired. I should be live tomorrow night. My husband's supposed to be home a lot earlier from work. Wednesday, I'm probably not going to be live because I have my bowling night. Thursday will be the subscriber live. So if you are a subscriber and you have not gotten your mini one-on-one for the month yet, you are able to hop on Thursday, try to do so. And then Friday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is the dual live with Eric again. So if you enjoyed last week's, or if you missed it and you want to catch this one, I do have the event posted on my profile, so you can register for the event so that when I go live, it will notify you. And I think he said he was going to post it too, so you can register through either one of us. And then Saturday night at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time will be our Saturday. So tomorrow night, Thursday, Friday, Saturday will be the lives for this week. You're very welcome. So if you're not following, make sure you follow and then click again, tap the bell so you get notifications. Hopefully they work. If not, we do have the Telegram chat, which is linked in my bio. And for those who haven't been here the last few days, the Reiki Level 1 course is posted. Oh no, your 4 work nights. That stinks. I'm sorry. You're very welcome. Hopefully everyone's feeling much better, more relaxed. Get some good sleep tonight. I do have a tube of you. I've been having such trouble downloading these videos from TikTok to upload to the tube of you. They seem to only let me do it like every couple of weeks. I just have to download them all and upload them all. So I haven't posted anything from I think the last 2 weeks on the tube of you, but I am fully caught up until about that point. So they're always there whenever you want to watch them, and I have them broken down by playlist. So all of the regular TikTok lives are in one, all the dual lives are in another, all the Saturday quiet sessions are in their own playlist. So if you don't like the talking in the chat nights, you have a whole playlist where there's minimal talking. Alright guys, thank you so much for 15 shares and 30,000 eye pokes and nose boops. Thank you to my mods as always for keeping a very safe, positive, and peaceful place. Thank you everyone who sent gifts, tips, or donations. They are always greatly appreciated. And thank you to everyone. I know so many of you were helping answer questions for one another in the comments, and I see that it doesn't go unnoticed. I appreciate you helping one another. I love you. Oh, 222. Have a good night, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Love you. Bye.